I think that one simple question that you just asked there can be completely life-altering. Because we are pointing out the fact that it's almost like, imagine a TV that lost control and it just starts feeding you channels and changing and then feeding you channels that you don't like. Horror movies. It lands on a horror movie channel and then you cannot change it. What pain and suffering having to be forced to watch that. And then if someone comes over and says, hey, did you realize the control is under the pillow there? What liberation there now to know that you can actually, direct it to a channel that you want to watch. And so this oftentimes happens. It's almost unconscious and habitual. People collect habits over time, right? You're being fed thoughts, feelings, and memories that plague you. You're remembering things you don't want to remember. Now it's impacting your interactions because you might think one part of your mind is like, oh, I don't want to be angry at my spouse or my coworker or my mother-in-law, whatever it is. But then you see them and all of a sudden that emotion takes over and then you're angry. Yeah, because that's yum gone wild, let's say, right? And so we have to also train the mind and then realize and recognize, well, that question that you asked, what do I want to yum? And this can be so liberating in any moment because maybe you fixated on one part and you missed a piece of the puzzle that would have just let things set into place. And then you can see, for example, if you are angry at your mother-in-law, maybe you keep on just remembering her tone of voice, how she said something to you or how she looked at you a year ago. And then if you can break free of that and say, I want to yum in this moment and see her humanity, see that maybe she's in her 90s and she's like a child. And when you hold on to that, that's going to now, like Christmas trees that light up or connecting the dots. Now you might see a whole other universe or world that was blind to you. And you can see, oh, she is losing her mind. She is having poor recall. She is just not able to control her mind. And then now you might have a little bit of compassion and you might not throw her out.